thank you, Madam Chairperson. Everybody can see me? Everybody can hear me? Comrades, good evening. You know, in 2020, when I started out as the newest politician in Guyana, guess what? I addressed a political rally right here. Can you remember me here? Well, I am back with you again. In 2020, we told you and we told the whole of Guyana that we take it back to the rightful place. You know what, comrades? The election was free and fair and we won the election. But then the AP and UAFC, they decided they want to hold on to power. They decide that they don't want to be democratic. They decide that they want to be dictatorial. And you know what? The officers were so sweet. The money that they paid themselves was so good. And everything for them. You know, they decided we cannot give it up. But democracy prevailed. And 5 months after, with the help of the entire world, Parika, the United Nations, you name it, neighboring countries, and you, the people, we had a recount, and the recount vindicated us that we won that election. So, comrades, at the national level, democracy prevailed. We formed the government. We had a manifesto. We made promises to you. And today, I'm here to report to you that all the promises that we made, we have delivered and continue to deliver to you. All right. At the national level, at the regional level, we continue to deliver on all the promises you heard from the previous speakers. But comrades, today, tonight, June the 12th is about you, citizens' participation. You have to come out and vote at the local government election. You have to come out and vote the people that were identified to lead the local authorities in your neighborhood. Vote them into power and support them as you seek to develop your community. Local government election is about community development. It's about citizen participation. This is a revival of the local government movement in Guyana. Comrades, you have to play your rightful part. And I'm happy that you came out here in your large number this afternoon. But this is not about wearing a red t-shirt. This is about coming out on June the 12th and put your X next to the Wearing a t-shirt and waving the flag is sending a message to Guyana that the PPP is the party in Guyana. If you align yourself with any other party that is not the PPP, you're politically dead in Guyana. You're politically dead because you're distancing yourself from economic advancement and development in Guyana. That's what I mean. So, don't distance yourself from economic advancement and development in Guyana. Be part of the economic advancement and development in Guyana. Continue to wear your red t-shirt, and on the 12th of June, put your X next to the cup. Comrades, the other side made promises, but they did not fulfill the promises. They put a lot of money in their own pocket. They promise to increase salaries, and in less than 100 days in office, they increased the minister's salary by 50%. You heard before, we had iron gap, and we paid because we care school grant, $10,000 to each child in school. $10,000 in 2014. When they got into power, what they did? They removed it. They said they had no fiscal space. And we made many promises to you. And one of the promises that we made is when we get into office, we will repay, we will return to the because we pay tax right. Alright, if you remember, we said we will return and every year we will increase it. This year we pay $40,000 per child. And so that, you know what? You live in Region 3. Region 3 is the fastest developing region in Guyana right now. You are developing so fast that the AP and UAFC is telling the local government leaders not to accept the projects in the communities that they control. Nonsense. We're going to take over those communities and ensure that development comes to every community in this country, every community in this region. So that when we talk development, we mean development. We will not discriminate. So if the local government authorities controlled by the AP and UAFC, if they don't want development, we will bypass them and ensure the people, you the people, benefit from the development. So comrades, this is an opportunity for you to do your part at the community level. When you vote on the 12th of June, vote for the PPP candidate. Because what we do at the national and the regional level, once we have the community with us, more will be done. More will be done for you, the people in your community. You with me? You with me, brother? There are many projects throughout Guyana that is ongoing right now. And we're talking about projects. We're talking, we're planning, and we're doing. The AP and USC talk a lot about projects, but we are doing the project. We are executing the project. They talk about a new bridge. They talk about a new bridge over the Demerara River. But they talk for 5 years. We get into office and the bridge starts already. $4 billion Guyana dollars to build a brand new 4-lane bridge across the Demerara River. That single project will transform everything on the west side, the best side. We are building highways, Schoonard, Crane, right down to Parika. You heard about these projects? We will deliver these projects to you before the end of 2025. You heard about the new housing scheme in Greenwich Park? Huh? You all heard about these things? I have all of it listed here. We want every Guyanese family to own their own home. Because when you own your own home, you become empowered. So our politics is people-centered. It's about empowering you, the people, at the community level. For that, as a country, we have oil and gas. And every time I go overseas, my counterparts, ministers, and prime ministers will ask me, what are the challenges? How are you dealing with the new revenue from oil and gas? And I keep telling them over and over in the simplest term. We have a plan that is people-centered. A plan that will improve the lives and livelihood for every Guyanese. It doesn't matter where you live, we come to you with development. And I keep repeating to you, comrades, we made promises and we started to deliver on those promises. Many roads in this Parika Dam was done from August 2020 to now. Isn't that so, comrades? And we have many more roads to do in this Parika Dam. We have many more roads to build throughout Region 3. Every community will benefit. Minister Ndar mentioned that over 1,500 roads alone is earmarked to be done in Region 3. And come 2025, we will report to you that all those roads will be completed. But comrades, this is not about you sitting back and rebuilding the road. This is about you being involved and participating in the development of all the villages, all the roads, all the communities, and that's why we're here. We are building health facilities. You know, recently we came to Lenora and we made over the hospital. We redesigned it and built it over into a smart hospital, and we had an opening ceremony. But we also have a brand new hospital earmarked for construction in Region 3. We're building out, repairing all the health centers throughout Region 3. But we want you at the community level to take ownership and manage those facilities. These are some of the things we talk about when we talk about local governance and local government. Citizen participation in the development, in the management, in the delivery of all the goods and services that will benefit you in your communities. New schools will be constructed in Region 3. You're aware of that, right? Are you aware of that? And so that you heard about the removal of all the taxes that was placed on you by the APLU. You heard about the replacement of all the subsidies. But there's a big project that will benefit the entire Guyana that will be located here in Region 3. The gas to energy project. The biggest project in the history of Guyana will be located here in Region 3. Firstly, we will bring the gas to shore and we will convert it to electricity. And whatever you're paying for, now in electricity, you will be paying half of that. So by December 2025, if you pay $100 a kilowatt hour, you'll be paying $50 or less a kilowatt. All right, bringing that electricity plant here and distributing the power throughout the coastline of Guyana, it will transform Region 3. It will transform Guyana. There will be so many industries coming to establish themselves here in Region 3. The west side, the best side. The west side, the best side, will become the better side for all of Guyana. You will become an example to all of Guyana. All you produce, we can now have the agro-processing facilities being established here and operating at a far cheaper price. Region 3 will become the destination for investment, not only by Guyanese, but all the people in the world. So comrades, at central government, we are working overtime. We have a long list of developmental projects that is earmarked and will be delivered to you, the people in Region 3. We have a long list of benefits. You know, when we went to the last election, we said 50,000 house lots will be given out throughout Guyana. And the other side laughed at us. Today, we've already given out more than 24,000 house lots. And you know what that means? It means that at the rate we're going, we'll pass our 50,000 house lots by December 2025. So you have a government that is focused on opening Region 3 for development, opening Region 3 for investment, renewing Region 3 in the sense that we are repairing and rebuilding and building new infrastructure throughout Region 3. Every village will have new roads. Every village will have potable water, not to a standpipe, but with a distribution system to your home. That is a promise we make to you. That is a promise we will deliver to you. But comrades, again, all these development initiatives, all these development programs come at a cost. And it comes with a commitment we want from you, the people. We want you, the people, to be involved, as I said before, in the management, in the delivery of these services. We want you to be connected with central government, connected with regional government, and connected with the local government officials that you will elect to serve the community. And that is why we took a long time. We took a long time going through the selection of the candidates that will represent all the communities throughout Guyana. And you know what, comrade? The APNUAFC is afraid. 291 local government areas, they decide that they no longer competing. So we already won in 291 areas. But not because Not because we already will have PPP-C candidates controlling the 291 areas we must be complacent. We must come out in our large numbers in all the polling places for local government election in Region 2 and cast your vote on June the 12th so we can control all the other local government areas. Because we believe that the team that we put together will complement what we're doing at the national and the regional level. So we will have a movement in Guyana, a revolutionary movement in Guyana, where national, regional, and local government working in harmony to develop all of Guyana at an accelerated rate. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you, to appeal to all of you. Don't take this local government election, as a throwback. It's not national election. This is the election. There's a saying that all politics are local. But in the Guyanese context, local government politics, local government election is the election for me. The people that you're going to vote in here on June the 12th, the local government election, will be the future councillors for the regional election, will be the future member of parliament at the national level. So local government election is important for the development of the community, but is also important for the training and development of the future politicians who will work at a higher level. So let us support our candidates. The APNU, AFC again, they're trying hard to tell people who look like me, don't support the PPP. But a little bit of history is important. When Dr. Chedi Jagan formed the PPP in 1950, they had Indian alone. All Guyanese, including many African Guyanese, were members of the PPP in 1950. And if you don't believe me, Dr. Jagan made the late Forbes Burnham chairman of the PPP in 1950. The PPP is the People's Party, a party for all the people of Guyana. Whether you're African Guyanese, whether you're Indian Guyanese, whether you're American Guyanese, whether you're Portuguese Guyanese, Chinese Guyanese, European Guyanese, or whether you're mixed Guyanese, the PPPC is the party for all of us. The PPPC is the democratic force, the indomitable democratic force and party in Guyana right now. So when you go home, if there are any doubts in the household, tell them to join us. Join us as we deepen the democratic process in Guyana. The whole world is watching us. Guyana is on the map. Before people knew us because of Jonestown. But now, because of oil and gas, and because of the democratic renewal in Guyana, everybody is focusing on Guyana. Everybody wants to come and invest in Guyana. So Guyana is on the world map. Guyana is on the world stage. Democracy will be deepened in Guyana. The PPPC is the force, the democratic force, that will lead the development, the deepening of democracy in Guyana, and will transform Guyana economically, socially, politically, so that Guyana will be the place to live, not only for Guyanese, but everybody who wants to come to Guyana to live. So when we elect the officials at the local authority, and these officials start to work and start to deliver the goods and services to the people in their community, working with the region, working with the government at the central government level. All of that makes Guyana the example to our region, our Caribbean region, the example to our hemisphere, and the example to the wider world. So democracy is here to stay. Local government democracy is here and will get stronger on June the 12th with you putting your X next to the copper. Comrades, you see our leaders here. We are doing this as a service to you, the people. We don't believe in no flashy lifestyle. We are here appealing to you because we know that what is happening in Guyana today, every one of you must, and working with us, will benefit for an improvement in your life and livelihood. Comrades, I know you're enjoying this, but who are you voting for? PPP. But can we have the candidates on stage who are here for the local government election? Can you join me on stage? Any of the candidates for the local government election. So our people at this rally could see who will be representing them from June the 12th.
Excuse me. Now one step back. Just one step back. One step back. One step back. Yeah. You go do the thing.